Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2 as Bordeleaux.
My reputation precedes me.
We're kind of in the home stretch here. We've got all of the chivalry we need to be at the final tier for our armies, and we got our notification for the Errantry War, which we chose the greenskins in this particular campaign. I don't know what the difference is other than the army that you fight, since I've never actually done the Errantry War before. Now then,
my strength and wisdom are yours.
I would love to recruit more stuff for this guy, but I can't just yet. Noctilus, unfortunately, did basically recruit a whole new army. We did kill one of the rotting leviathans. I doubt he got one of those back, but these things are a problem too. I think these really messed us up last time. But we did do quite a bit of damage to him. The depth guard are largely gone. So if he attacks Magrita, I think we're going to be just fine.
Honor before glory.
Especially with all these regiments of renown. Well, I mean, these horses will do some damage anyway. And then these guys I think will actually help out quite a bit, because I think they have, yeah, anti-large. So we'll keep our eye on what's going to happen there. For now, we got a lot of money, so let's get some walls built. May as well get that built. We'll go and get that built. Get that built. It's nice having basically unlimited resources. What else should we build here? Horses. I mean, I guess it would make sense to build a Grail Shrine here. Well, does this let us recruit? No, it doesn't. So yeah, I guess a Grail Shrine seems like the thing to do there. Let's see for call. What else can we build here? We'll get some walls going there, I guess. And then out here, Baston. Any landmarks in Baston? Doesn't look like it. So again, I guess we'll go ahead and build that. And we'll get one of these going as well. We can probably demolish this if we really want to. Might even get rid of that. Maybe. Just because we can build like the Trebuchet building instead, perhaps. And that's basically all of our money at the moment. We got a lot of heroes to move around. Except I'm not going to until our reliability goes up a little bit. You, however, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do some stuff with that guy for sure. You're just gonna sit tight for a sec. I'm not gonna repair that until we deal with Noctilus, so we'll just leave that be. All right, what else have we got? I like it. I do. Harbormaster bribes. None of those are going to give us chivalry. So yeah, I'm gonna start researching that for the moment. Because then we can get this. Not going to help us a lot, but again, it'll give us more chivalry, and that's kind of where we're at right now, is just getting enough chivalry to meet the victory conditions for the campaign. So once we have our 2,000 chivalry, we'll go and do the Errantry War battle. And that'll be it for this one. Especially with the DLC en route.
I protect Bretonnia.
All right, so now we're heading down.
I will grant you this boon.
To Cini. We're gonna have you
Her will
go right about there,
I will come to your aid.
and then we'll have everybody else kind of follow suit here.
Striking out.
You can't encamp there. I disagree, but what are you gonna do? It doesn't matter. His units are basically hot garbage anyway. With the except, I mean, the archers are fine. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. So you can go there, and then can we get you ahead of Ern still? No, not quite. So you'll go behind and just encamp like that as well. We'll also try and do the Fantastress's quest battle after we take Sartosa, perhaps. And yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. I think that's everything that we can really do for the moment. So let's end the turn and be on our way. Interesting, we found the Cult of Pleasure via confederation that they did. What are you going to do? You're going to come down here, are you? All right. The Empire's strength rank is looking real bad right now. Oh, I just noticed this. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying. There's a gold mine in there. That's pretty good. Not good territory for us, and obviously on the other side of the map. Oh, we found the... Well, I don't know if this counts as us finding the Bowman of Orient or not. Actually, still need to do a naval battle for Alberic as well. Sort of just been occupied with other things, I guess. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. You have leveled up, which is just fine. Let's go ahead and give you... Actually, we're going to give you the missile resistance, I think, since you've got your Pegasus now.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Okay, let's let me take a look at you real quick. I never did give you any vows, but to protect. None. We might have a chance at that at some point. What about the other guy?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
This is the guy that got stuck. Oh, and you have Raider. You should have you chill out. For a bit anyway, perhaps. And yeah, same deal there.
Valiant Lord.
It's all looking pretty good. We can make it down to Is that Lucini? Lucini?
Very well,
Either way,
if you insist.
we're just gonna have you, cruise right down.
Attack!
Let's go ahead and encircle. We're just gonna auto-resolve this, because there's no reason really to fight it.
You have the favor of the Fae.
So down you go. We can actually still march you all the way down here.
Armored in faith.
And down
I
you
go
go.
thither. Sallying forth. Do you know who I am?
Just want to see if I can get guarantee that you're going to be in range.
Honor and glory!
Let's make sure we can click on the actual town here. There we go. Oh, was that the wrong guy?
For the lion! For
There we go.
Bretonnia!
Auto resolve. Easily done, unsurprisingly. We can sack it. We can raise it for a lot of chivalry, which is an interesting idea, but I want
Death to the enemy!
to unite the province, so to speak. And we've got Fearless now, which I guess is fine. Talisman of Protection, and yeah, there we go. Now we have Tilia. Got a whole bunch of followers, too, for that. Okie dokie. Let's give ya more fighty stuff, I guess. Yeah, Woundmaker. Make you hit just a little bit harder. You have leveled up as well. Let's give you that, I guess. And might as well give you some of those things. What about the other guy?
Protector of the realm.
Nothing left to give him. What about physical resistance, weapon strength? That stuff's all fine. I'm not gonna mess with that. What else? What else? What else?
You seek
Do you
prophecy.
have? Yeah, she's got a full complement of items. We did get some armor that I forgot about it until just now. Armor of Fortune is pretty good, but this might be better, ever so slightly. A regen can help out quite a bit. Oh no, he already has regen. I 100% forgot that he had that. My mistake. So we'll put that back on.
Wishes the grave.
But maybe we give it to you. Physical resistance, yeah, we'll give that to you instead. Obsidian amulet, I think we can do better than that. With a talisman of endurance. Holy icon. I guess you'll just hang on to that then. Do apologize if you can hear any tapping sounds in the background. That's just rain on the old window, so it is what it is. Can't do anything about the weather, unfortunately. And I do need to finish this campaign before the DLC comes out, because it'll probably break the save once that happens. May not totally break it, but then we might see some weird shit, and I would prefer to avoid that if possible. So we're gonna see if we can get this done. Yeah, sure. We'll build that. And I guess we'll build that. Be the first town we have with walls that big, I think. What else have we got? Build that. That's fine. Definitely build that. And we'll demolish that, because we definitely want to get a garrison going on in there. At some point here. She's still...
Not the
Or,
star.
well, he, I guess, is still mustering. So what does he got? That's dangerous. And, like, those guys kind of dangerous, and those guys very dangerous, but it's not gonna matter probably too terribly much. The sirens could be trouble, but we do have fire arrows and stuff, so I think that might bypass their physical resistance. Can't quite remember exactly how that works. Anyway, you, my friend, are gonna hang out. Actually, let's look at diplomacy. How's our... Yeah, still very low, which is kind of disappointing. So we'll just have to leave that be. Who else? Who else? Who else? This guy. We'll go ahead and just
destroy the faithless.
Keep on being obnoxious to that guy. Oh, well, I guess we can't move as far, so maybe that won't work out. We'll just harass the settlements instead. Yep, you're gonna hang out. Damage building. And a new commandment, that's right. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. I think that's fine. And hey, look at that. We've got our control situation pretty much sorted out over here. So I wonder... Yeah, we don't need the +5 or the +10 to control anymore. The Untainted is nice. Is there like... I'm not sure. Let's try switching this over for the extra growth. And we'll see what happens. Really, we have 0 income from this, which is really interesting. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Occupied Skaven Blight. It's just the settlement provides you with nothing. Yeah. And we only get 5 construction slots in the entire settlement. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, eventually we'll get rid of that. But, yeah, that's interesting. So there's really, really no reason to occupy that whatsoever when it comes right down to it.
True Knight of Bretonnia.
We could move you a little bit, I guess. That's fine. Just to look around. But I'm not expecting to find too much. Alright, I think that's good enough. We've secured Tilia, so we should be able to get the corruption under control before too long here, I think. Especially once that chapel or whatever gets finished. So it's probably going to be 2 more turns, I think, before we can get our guys down to Sartosa. But we might be able to get that in. Yeah, they're attacking me. Interesting. Yeah, we might be able to get that in this this turn, or this video rather. War declared on quite a few people there.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia, commoner.
Yeah, that's because of our reliability, I think, unfortunately. We may see more situations like that cropping up in the not-too-distant future.
before the rightful lords of the realm.
Yep, and there's that as well. Unfortunate. We probably can fix our relations with them. I'm not so sure about the High Elves. But we might be done with the campaign before it even matters either way. Alright, failed to assault my units, that's good. I'm going to do something, maybe I should have started this last turn. But now that he's done that, we're going to recruit another lord here. And, I don't know, if we go farther down, we'll probably be better off. Let's, we'll get you. Starts out at a pretty high level, so that's nice. Give you that. What else? What else? What else? Maybe something like this would be good. Or we just give you more magic. So we can get you all the way up to evasion, I think. I guess we'll grab that and we'll grab that. And then, you're going to start recruiting whatever you can get. Peasants and archers. But if we stick you in here, we can get something a little bit better, I think. But everything's still going to take 2 turns. Unfortunately.
Fortune favors you.
Well, archers it is. And then we're going to try and get down here in time to help out. We'll see if that actually happens. I sort of have some doubts. Okay. Alberic. I guess we'll give you, probably want to give you standard ground for now, and then maybe get some more of these. We'll see. Let's see. Lord not moved. Yeah, we all the of course all these guys haven't moved. I think the plan is going to be this. Let's move you down right to the edge.
I will indulge you.
Or should we attack him now? Because that'll be yeah, 3 rotting leviathans. That's actually like kind of a little bit of a problem. I really prefer them not to get more.
My strength and wisdom are
So I'll
yours.
tell you what.
The lady wills it.
Let's continue the siege. We'll build
To victory.
some towers to start with here.
Who calls me hence?
And then we just need to get everybody else in range, basically. Unfortunately, we're going to start taking attrition, but there's not going to be too much I can do about that
The lady wills it.
this turn.
Valiant Lord.
Just need to make sure we can get everybody across the
Glory
bridge here.
awaits.
Okay, so that's fine.
Son of Bretonnia.
You're just going to hang out some more. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? So, I think, whatever, we'll send you up this way a little bit. There's some guys right there. We've got you. We were going to send you just more over this way, so there's another settlement for those guys. Over here, we've got you. We may as well just
Defenders will fall.
have you do that. You actually succeeded, which is a little surprising. Give you a specialist. And then I think maybe it's best if you, again, just continue to hang out. We can look at diplomacy and just see... Yeah, our relations with the dwarfs are still improving somewhat.
Well met, knights.
Yeah,
of
nobody's
Bretonnia.
gonna...
Won't happen.
Nobody's gonna agree to trade with us, unfortunately. Not for a while yet, so we'll just continue to build up our lands, I guess. We'll come down here and let's build this. Now, there's a chance Sartosa might just attack us in the field, and I'm gonna cross my fingers and hopefully we can actually win that fight. Yeah, they're going to come out and try to fight me in the field. An interesting choice. So they got a Necrofex, they've got a Mortar, some Rotting Prometheans, of course. Trying to think. You've got 3 Rotting Leviathans and a Mortar. I'm just trying to decide if it's in my best interest to control a large army or not, based on their forces versus mine. I feel like I'm missing one of my guys as well, which is a little bit annoying. I think I'm going to turn off Control Large Army on this one. I think we're going to be better off doing it this way. I'll save it. But if we do lose, I doubt I will reload it, because I haven't done that for anything else in this campaign. Why start now? And let's fight it out. Okay, so reinforcements, of course, coming from behind for us, and the same for them. And we have a pretty decent looking terrain advantage. No need to gamble for anything, so let's go ahead and begin our deployment. Our front lines are looking a little on the thin side for 3 Rotting Leviathans, but we'll just have to make do. So you guys are going to go right up there. Like so. I think that'll give us the best chance to deal with those guys successfully. I'm going to hide my knights in these woods if I can. Oh, that's perfect. Might be better if I backed them up a little bit, actually. Yeah, I may not be able to. Maybe if I stack them all up in the same spot. Okay, that'll work. Alright, archers. First off, group you guys up. Put you there. Second off, group you guys up. Put you there. We're just gonna move you guys back like that. I'm also going to take these Pegasus Knights, because I'm going to use these to deal with their mortar. Although I think it would be best if I kept them back here for the moment. Let's just group you guys up as well. Alberic, Paladin, Damsel, and the old front line. All right, I think that's about as good as we can hope to get here. Let's start the battle and see how things are looking. So where is... Their mortar is right there. Oh, they're still getting reinforcements? I thought I turned that off. Oh, no, it's because they, yeah, I know why. Because they didn't have a full army. They're missing a couple units. So, alright, first things first. Need you guys to, you guys will move up in a minute. Let's have a look at what we can shoot here. No, I don't really love any of these. Yes, definitely shoot the depth guard. We don't need to move anybody up just yet. Let's take a look here. So they have a gunnery right and 2 depth guard with pole arms on the way. Actually, you know what? No need to even get into lance formation here. We're just gonna send you guys right out this way. Let's get you lined up first. I'm gonna see if we can distract them a little bit, maybe. Then you guys are gonna go over there. And where is their leader? Probably speed this up a little bit. There's some more depth guard. Yeah, let's... You guys can attack them. I'm not sure. Not sure where he is. Alright. So they've got the mortar firing now. Let's just back it up ever so slightly. And we're just going to send you guys right out, I think. So we don't want to lose our men-at-arms to the mortar if we can help it, or front line in general. Alright, so what have you sent? Fire some gunnery mob with handguns. Fine. We can deal with that. Kind of, this is a stupid way to do this. You guys are all getting hung up on each other. Alright, let's, we gotta take a look at... Those guys are getting chewed up. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna let them. Alright, you guys... 4, yeah, group 4. You guys just gotta move up just like that now. So that you guys can move up like this. Okay, yeah, move on. You guys are going to go through. And just keep on going that way. Just need you guys to push through. If you would, please. Alright, back in the air with you. Definitely don't want you fighting the depth guard with pole arms. Okay, you guys go fight him. You guys can go fight him. And those guys are going to rout. So that's good. Okay. Having them just stand around is actually totally fine. Scurvy dogs, who cares? Yeah, okay, you guys need to go fight that. You guys need to come fight this. Didn't even see it. Alright. Feel free to go get stuck in with them. And you go fight this. Use that new rally ability on those guys. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. This is what I want. Shoot the Rotting Leviathan. You guys... Shoot, just shoot whatever you can shoot. Maybe even those guys would be good. Okay. Moving on. You guys are just getting shot for free, so that's kind of dumb. We're actually tying that up pretty well. We got a lot of bonus versus large on our knights here, so... Alright, so those guys are dead. Let's get another charge in on them. Don't fight those guys, please. That is not going to go terribly well for you. Let's get you back out of here so that you can come in and fight some other stuff. Looks good. So yeah, we're really chewing these guys up pretty well here. Let's just get you guys out of there. It's all going okay so far. Alright, you guys need to, like, realign your shit, if you would, please. Alright, we also forgot about you. Something like that.
Feel true power.
Not as good as I had hoped. So let's buff you, wherever you are. May as well do that. Okay. Ah, there's their leader. Yeah, good. And what happened to that paladin, I wonder? Don't want you guys there. Let's go ahead and shoot those guys, or that thing rather. No reason for you guys to be in melee with with those units. All right, it's all going more or less okay. We've wiped out quite a few of their units. They've got their sirens coming now.
We serve the king.
Now let's finish off this rotting Leviathan, shall we?
For the king! For the king! Oh, man!
And we'll see if we can get our front line to sort of reform here. We're probably going to lose our front line just in general. But it is what it is. This ought to do at least some damage. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's get you going now. That's gonna hit my own guys, I think. That wasn't too bad. Alright, back in. Okay, Rotting Leviathan's about to go down. Let's see what else we've got here. So we're still dealing with that Rotting Leviathan. I don't want them to be fighting those depth guard though. Okay, one of my units has used all of its ammunition. Hang on a sec. Let me just pause this and see which one that is. It's you. So once these guys use their ammunition, get them off the field. Maybe should have started closer to the edge of the field to make that happen. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's get you out here now. Sounds pretty good. And let's get another spell. Oh yeah, let's get you out here so that you can heal my guys. That sounds really good. And start buffing people. We definitely want to use magic against these critters here.
We fight for Bretonnia.
Alright, you guys go ahead and shoot them now. Paladin, jump on that Sartosa militia if you would. Actually, you know what? I take it back. Fight the sirens. I'm gonna need you to do that. Okay, Fey Enchantress is here. Start healing. Start smashing them with some more magic. Like, they've lost their leader, so their leadership is gonna be garbage. Okay, let's get you. No, they're all crumbling now. That's very, very good. Okay, you guys. You know what? Get off the field. All ya. You've done all that we need you to do. Who's this? Oh, the Green Knight's here. Yeah, let's definitely get him over here. Okay, looking pretty good.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
All right. I think we're gonna win.
Orders.
Pretty confident about that at this point.
Peasant bowmen.
So you guys need to withdraw.
Yourselves.
You guys withdraw.
Ready. Aye.
You guys withdraw.
Get honor.
And we'll have you shoot the gunnery white, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. So what do we got left? We've got Rotting Prometheans, Deck Gunners. Some annoying stuff, to be sure. Let's see. Let's get you guys fresh troops up here. Bring you guys down.
Build trebuchet.
Okay, shoot them.
The king.
To victory!
Send them back to their hells. Squires. Tis an honor.
Definitely want to shoot those guys. Alright, trebuchets, you guys are not attacking good targets, probably. Let's have you shoot those guys, maybe. Any infantry you can shoot.
Valiant lord.
And let's get you stuck in as well, if we can. Okay. Enchantress. May as well buff Alberic here. And let's heal.
Build trebuchet.
Okay, what else have we got? Some peasant mob.
Orders.
Go for it, fellas. Knock yourselves out.
Archers, aye.
Okay,
Few of heart.
we're gonna need you, I think, to come fight these Morn ghouls. Alberic.
Battle calls!
Yeah, sure. Go fight them. Whatever you want to do. Alright, archers.
Archers! Aye!
Shoot them.
Ah non. Datador, I invoke thee.
Clear out! Valiant go! On to glory!
Alright, this is a good opportunity to use this, I think.
I am with you!
One last time here.
Yes. My soul is aflame.
Trebuchet!
Alright, I think it's time for these guys to get off the field. And definitely time for you to get off the field, and time for you to get off the field.
Sorceress.
Ready for the charge, knights.
In you go.
The Grail.
You may as well go in, I guess.
Withdraw. Orders.
Morgiana.
And I guess we can have her fight a little bit as well. Alright, another unit of archers over here. Oh, and these guys are way over here for some reason, but that's alright. So they do have a unit of depth guard. Battle pilgrims, and another paladin. So let's get you to hurry. Okay, good. No, they're all crumbling. So it was a hard fight, but we definitely won. I think part of that is going to be because we
Fey Enchantress.
used
Honor before glory!
the not control large army thing. Otherwise, I think we would have very possibly been overwhelmed. I'm just hoping this doesn't carry over into their garrison. They might, since those guys are still here, most likely they might get a free lord. But aside from that, like, we dealt with a lot of their most dangerous shit, I feel like. I mean, we only lost, for 3/5 of one army anyway. So, we still got an entire other army and two other little guys who can help out a bit. So we might actually just go take Sartosa next turn. Okay, so we lost most of our front line. It's okay, we'll get them back. We lost 2 units of our knights. Actually didn't lose the Pegasus knights. And her entire army is completely fresh. So all in all, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, what have we got here? A hidden statue. When it travels, a knight by happenstance has stumbled upon a statue of the lady forged of solid gold. Many in the court suggest we bring it back to the city as a monument, but locals near the forest say it protects them from dark forces. What should we do? That sounds pretty good. Leadership is pretty nice, but I think we'll take it. Alright, so that's all sorted out. Let's,
Protector of the realm.
just, distribute some skill points real quick. So what do we have here? Grail Knights and Grail Guardians. We definitely want that, I think. And that's pretty good, too. I think I'm going to get this first. And then we'll see about getting some of the other stuff. Alright, what about you? Almost there.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
So let's see what kind of...
For
still got more skill points here. Oh, yeah. Let's definitely give you some stuff. We'll give you magical reserves. Who else? You out in Skaven Blight, huh? So I did give you some magic. Let's give you Devoted to the Goddess for more Untainted. And then we're gonna
for the lady.
Go ahead and we're gonna take Sartosa. There's not much of a point to fighting this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to see what a Vampire Coast settlement looks like. So I don't know if I've ever sieged them before, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see, we've got... need to continue the siege a little bit longer, just to get you, I think.
And hero.
I think you're just a little bit out of range.
For the lion. Death to the enemy again.
Let's see, 1 army, 2 armies, 3 armies, 4 armies. Okay, that's what I like to see. And yeah, I was wondering how many of them are going to be left in the city since we wiped them out, but I guess they just get like a token guy back or something. Or maybe that guy never made it to the field to begin with. I have no idea. Ooh, except I have no idea if I turn control large armies back on. I don't think I did. So if I had to do that, that could be a little bit of an issue, but yeah, we'll make it work. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and we'll start deployment here. So we have allies coming in from the corners here, which is just fine. Let's go ahead and we'll put you guys there. We'll put you guys right there. Oh, not you. You guys. Put you guys right there.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Yes.
Don't even know if they'll be able to man those effectively or not, if I'm being honest with you, but stick you guys there. Let's see, let's make sure you're just over here somewhere. I think that's everybody. Oh, no, I missed our knights, that's right. So you guys can hang out there. Alright.
My soul is aflame.
So the plan is, let's just take that out real quick.
Get him!
You guys come hang out over here if you would. It looks like we do have
Is my armor.
control large armies on, so this actually might be a little easier
Stay in post.
than
Boundless valor.
I thought it would initially be. Looking at this, so
Hold steady.
Lances down! The king!
you'll go over there. We'll send out sure, yeah, the peasant mob and the other peasant mob. They can go hang out on the walls. Then you can send
Aye.
all of your guys
My lord.
Ready.
onto the walls
Up you go!
as such. You guys, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm being completely honest. Okay.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Another paladin over here. We have the Green Knight? We do. There he is. So you'll come over and just attack the gate. Why not? Okay, trebuchets.
Field trebuchet!
Let's speed this up a little bit. I'm curious if the peasant mob can like do this on their own. Probably not, because they're terrible. But that's why we have all these archers. Alright, archers, 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 archers. Group you up. Guard mode if you would. And we'll just send you right over there. Well, they're not doing too bad. They're not dead yet. That's something. And we'll just turn off fire at will for you guys. You have done quite enough. Alright, let's get all of our flying guys, including you, over yonder. And we're going to send you out to kill those guys. Well, this guy tries to run away from all of the arrows. Good luck. Good luck, I say. We could have healed Alberic a little bit more, but I don't think it's going to matter. So let's watch the fastest fight in the history of Bretonnia. Excuse me, where's the... There we go. I think that's everybody. Yeah, there we go. Decisive victory. Who could have imagined such an outcome? Lost a few guys. More than we even needed to. We could have done this losing 0 guys, but it's fine. Auto-resolve probably would have done a better job in this case. But, whatever. Well, there you go. That's Sartosa sorted. Could raise it, but I think we were supposed to occupy it, so that's what I'm going to do. We don't need the money. We got Pirate Hunter for the Fey Enchantress, and we got Sartosa. And there we go. We got our Alberic de Bordeleaux as well. I don't think it's terribly good, but it's something. That's not too bad. Just for the magical attacks in general. And, oh, it does more than just that, even. That's actually better, definitely better than I thought it was.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
So now the plan is you guys need to just
Who calls me hence?
post up here,
Do you know who I am?
like so.
Honor before glory.
And let's take a look at what we can give you. This will give you that.
Lord and
You've
hero.
leveled up, so what else can we give you? We could give you some fighty type stuff. But we're probably better off doing these instead, since our guys are so high ranked. You don't have any of those, but I would like to get some Royal Hippogriff Knights. I think I'll give our guys that. So it's gonna improve our archers quite a bit. Which is a unit that we've pretty heavily relied on in this campaign so far, and I don't expect that to change. And now that we have a little bit of time, because like this is it. This is the last place that I really wanted to take. Now that we have some time, I may look into figuring out our armies a little bit here. So first things first, we're gonna want walls here. Obviously the port. We can get rid of that. This is Smithy's Tavern. So that's actually really quite good. So we're gonna ditch that, I think. We don't need that here. Because I think there are some other landmark buildings that we might want to build. Like that one. Yeah, maybe that. And I guess that's it. So, when we come back, we'll build up Sartosa, spend some more of our money, as we often do, and start reconfiguring and rebuilding our armies for the Fey Enchantress's quest battle and the Errantry War. Looks like we are still going to have to get a few more fights in, so we might cruise down this way, maybe go fight some orcs or something, to get ourselves prepared.